Bump, 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 bump. Boo. This is Timmy. Hello, Timmy. You're not feeling very well, are you? Oh, poor Timmy. He's been out playing this all day, and now he's really thirsty. And not to mention rather confused. And ever since he got back, he's been vomiting a lot. And having terrible muscle cramps. And do you know what this means, boys and girls? Timmy has heat stroke. But hang on, Timmy. What exactly is heat stroke? Let's find out. Heat stroke is an acute condition which occurs when the body produces or absorbs more heat than it can dissipate. This is usually due to excessive exposure. This results in the body's heat regulating mechanisms becoming overwhelmed, removing their ability to effectively deal with heat. This leads to the body temperature climbing uncontrollably. Facts. Body temperatures of 40 degrees C plus are life-threatening. At 41 degrees C, brain death begins. At 45 degrees C, death is almost certain. Internal temperatures of 50 degrees C or above will cause muscle seizures, rigidity, and almost certain death. Symptoms. As seen with Timmy, mental confusion, muscle cramps, and nausea are all symptoms of heat stroke. The victim is also unlikely to sweat. The reason heat stroke victims do not sweat is because they are so dehydrated. Perspiration is the most important temperature regulation system. It draws heat out of the body in the form of sweat. This cools the body through convection and evaporation. However, when the body is sufficiently dehydrated to prevent the production of sweat, this can no longer be used to use heat. This just increases the number of problems the body has to deal with. Why do people die of heat stroke? Some theories suggest that at high temperatures enzymes become denatured and metabolic reactions cease. Others say that heat causes metabolic imbalance, which some enzyme activity is boosted, yet other is slowed. Intermediates may build up and end products may become scarce. Many experts agree that it is a combination of these two. The danger of heat stroke. The victim seems confused, and this often leads to the condition worsening. Blood pressure drops, causing fainting, and is still exposed to heat. This can be fatal. Heart rate will increase to minimize pressure drop as an attempt to supply oxygen to the extremities. Blood vessels will contract as sweating ceases. Violent convulsions may occur, possibly injuring the victim, and organ failure will eventually arise. First aid for heat stroke victims. The body temperature must be lowered. Place the victim in the shade or a cool area. Remove clothing to promote passive cooling, and if possible, actively cool the victim with cold wraps or compresses. Ice and cold water may have hypothermic results and are only to be used if it is possible to closely monitor the patient's condition. Immersing the victim in a cool bath of water is a recognised cooling method, but may require 4 to 5 people and is not suggested with unconscious victims. Hydration is paramount, so water should be given at every opportunity, but no alcohol or diuretics. So Timmy, now we know what to do. Jump in a cool bath, monitor your condition closely, and drink lots of water. But next time you're out in the heat, Timmy, wear a hat and stay in the shade and drink lots of water. Goodbye, Timmy, and remember, heat stroke kills.